Hello, and welcome back to my channel. You didn't think I was going to let Valentine's Day come and go without a spooky video, did you? Although I must apologize, I didn't steam the background. This is the Tuesday review background, so it's throwing me off a little bit to have it on not a Tuesday video, but I don't have anything pink. Like, this is the closest thing to a Valentine's Day background I have. So let me tell you a little bit about the idea for this video. So, coming up with a sort of spooky Valentine's Day theme thing, harder than I thought it would be. So, at first, I was going to do, like, a Cupid's arrow through my face. But then when I searched creepy Valentine's Day makeup, everybody had done that, but with a rose. So I was like, well, that's not even moderately, like, everybody's done that. So then basically I was going to let Valentine's Day come and go without a creepy video. But then the other day, I had the idea to do, like, a gory version of the heart eyes emoji. And then, so I looked that up to see if anybody else had ever done that. And I didn't realize that actually Glam and Gore, like Mikey, had done this video pretty much exactly, like 2 years ago. So I wasn't going to do it, and the more I thought about it, the more I was like, listen, our audience sizes are so different. I got 2,000 subscribers, she's got like 10 million. I'm going to do it anyway. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to heart eyes emoji. I've always been really bad at drawing hearts. And also, like, I just don't have a lot of space between my eyes. So, that's going to be hard. But we're going to do it anyway, so this is just me sort of mapping out where the hearts go. And also, I think in Mikey's video, I think she did, like, the smile. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do my eyes. Now, for the part I hate the most, which is getting liquid latex on my hands. I've got cotton balls, I've got triangle sponges, I've got liquid latex. I thought the pigtails kind of added something, you know? I'm not, like, now looking in the camera, I'm not sure that I think that still. Like, my forehead looks massive in the camera with my hair up. But you know what? We're just going to do it anyway. I have my contour stick, so once the eyes are on, and we're doing like a little more glam makeup on the rest of my face, we'll... God, that's hard to close. So we're just going to put liquid latex all over this little line that I drew. And I did block out my eyebrows before I'm on camera. I'm sure you can tell because they're all sticky uppy. But I didn't do, like, the most perfect job of making them invisible, but I don't really care about them being invisible. I just need them to not rip out when I take the liquid latex off at the end. So this was less about covering them and more about saving them. And so it's only, like, 2 or 3 layers of glue. That's the word I'm looking for. But I don't want to bother doing that part on camera just because it takes so freaking long. So we're going to unroll them, because these are just from the dollar store, so they're not rolled very well. We're going to dip them in. We're going to pull them out. We're going to squeeze them a little bit. Woo! Okay, we're gonna have to do some finessing, but the other side is completely dried, so I have to do that now. So we're gonna roll it. We're getting there. Because they don't really look like hearts or gory anything yet, I feel like Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls. And I just got these massive eye holes. And then my hair in pigtails. So I think that's most of the finagling with my hands done, fortunately. So now I can kind of go over it with the little sponge. And just kind of... My camera only shoots in 20-minute increments, and let me just let you know that pushing the record button from this far away with grabby, it's not easy. We gotta do some serious work on this one. I'm just trying to get the edges to blend in with my skin a little. My battery is dying. I just took this battery in my camera off the charger and it's dying. That is the off-brand battery. It's not the Nikon brand one. But it never used to die that fast. It may be time for me to purchase a third battery. We're almost done. And then after this, I mean, it's not typical makeup. I'm just going to put foundation everywhere. Make the edges of this look a little bit bloody. I was kind of thinking about doing, like, some kind of heart mouth, too. But I think I'm just going to put on, like, really overline my lips and do, like, a glam makeup. And then I have some glitter here that I'm going to use as a blush, I think. I haven't fully decided yet. It really only matters if the inside looks like a heart, because I'm going to paint the insides black with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. So, it's the only reason that I'm being so picky about some of the insides, but not as picky about the outsides. Just got a couple of spots that I really want to, like maybe I'll just put a little bit in here, you know? Shove a little bit in there. And I really think I do need a little bit at the top of this one. It's just not defined enough, you know? I really wanted this to be like a much thinner look than it's turning out to be, but that's okay. It's just my too much gene. Okay, so we're just gonna put some more up here. Because I really want to build that up just a little bit. So once again, this is much bigger than I wanted it to be, but it works, and that's all that matters. So when liquid latex dries, it gets very yellow. sort of like you can sort of see here, and I don't want to do anything with it until it's completely dry. So I'm just gonna chill for a bit, peel this off my hands, probably change my camera battery because it's dying apparently, and then we will be back when it's time to do the rest of the look. Okay, it's as dry as it's gonna get. I'm running out of patience because I just was sitting here just waiting for it to dry. So we're just gonna start. I just can't decide if I should use the Ordinary Complete Coverage Foundation or the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. Maybe I'll just use the e.l.f. one. Unfortunately, as it was drying, it cracked a little bit in a couple of spots, probably because I was watching TikTok, so I was like laughing. But I'm hoping I can just cover it with this. Like, we go cake on foundation. That's why I usually use drugstore foundations in these videos, because I use so much foundation. Hopefully this doesn't wreck this brush, because I do like this brush. I'm even going to go up underneath a little bit, even though I am obviously going to be doing other stuff to the inside. Is this foundation not full coverage enough? I thought it would be. Did you see that? It shot out at my shoulder. I didn't know I was like running out of this. This is truly not working like I thought it would. And I think it's the foundation. Let me just put it directly on and try with my finger instead. I think I need to throw this foundation out. Okay, spoiler alert, there's a video coming up on my channel where I go through my whole foundation collection and decide what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to get rid of, and I obviously keep this one. But I didn't realize it was empty. It's empty. I'm going to have to get rid of it. Okay, quick thinking, what do I use to cover this better with now that my foundation plan has failed? Should I use maybe maybe I just go big and I use my Lancome concealer. I don't know what else I could even use, you know? I would use this. Wait, maybe I'll just try to use the ordinary one. It is brand new. I guess this is another spoiler for a video this month. And I'm just gonna rub this in with my hands. Okay, so that did generally work better. Cover my acne. Just rub the leftover foundation on my chest. I'm just gonna take the sponge and just go over, like, the parts that are just my skin. So now I want to start... Should I powder all this, maybe? Yeah, you know what? We're gonna powder it all first. And then we're gonna start sort of... I don't know what the word I want to use is. Reddening the insides of this up. Alright, I'm just going to quickly contour my chins. Now we're going to go into one of my favorite palettes for angry skin, and that is Naked Heat. And I'm just going to take some fluffier brushes. This one looks nice and fluffy. We're going to go into the shade, should I do Low Blow or Sauced? We'll do Low Blow, because I can't tell if Sauced has some glow to it. So we're just going to anger up the skin on the edges. Ah, see? We have some depth now. And with sort of whatever's left on the brush, I am just going to kind of hit some of the high points of my mess. You know, because now we're just going to take the same brush and we're going to go into He Devil. Because it's more of a reddy brownie, and we're just going to really focus that right on the edges. So I can get an idea of what it's gonna look like, I want to start the black. So we're gonna use the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and just completely fill in the inside. I'm just gonna finesse the heart shape a little bit. And then we're going to go in with, I feel bad using my favorite packing brush for a matte black shadow, but, you know, it really be like that sometimes. Especially because I don't even remember where I got this from. And this brush. This is a Luxie brush? I thought all Luxie brushes were pink. Well, this is my favorite packing brush. And we're just going to really pack this Huda matte shade. And then I'm going to ask y'all to pray for me for when I try to take this off, because there is a 0% chance it's going to be fun. My poor brushes. I just cleaned up all my dirty brushes, like, yesterday. And now I'm going to have, like, the most dirty brushes, because at least those brushes were just dirty from, like, my normal makeup. I truly thought this makeup was going to take me start to finish half an hour. And I am now on my 4th 20-minute long clip. So much for that. What do I want? I want a little more red in there, I think, with maybe a smaller brush. And then I want to add just like little bits of scab blood. So I'm actually going to go in with the shade On Fuego, which is this really dark shade here. Urban Decay has come out with a couple of newer naked palettes since I bought this one, and I just want to be clear that I'm not a naked palette collector. I only have 2, and I will continue throughout my life to only buy eyeshadow palettes that speak to me. I liked this one, and I loved Naked 3, and I haven't really loved any other ones before, after, or since. And that's the that on that. They just need to put more mattes in their palettes, you know? Like, they make these beautiful palettes, but, like, 80% of the shades are shimmery. What am I supposed to do with an entirely shimmery palette? I need some mattes in there. Okay, so I was thinking about using this really pink matte glitter that I have. Let's see if I can get it out. Oh, yeah. Easy peasy. So this one is in the shade Rose? Yes. I was thinking about, like, one of these, you know? Okay, it looks like I have tons of stuff in my hair, but honestly, only some of it is liquid latex. I put glitter in my hair for this video, and I didn't know that that would be such a bad idea. So I think I'm gonna use a little bit of, just a little bit of scab blood. Hey, I opened it. Okay, do I have one of my little silicone things over here? We'll just use this little lip brush instead. So I definitely want just like a little bit at the bottom. Just really shove some in this little spot here. And then I don't want a line at the top, but I just want you like to be able to tell that some stuff went down. I don't know, maybe I should do this all the way around. It just is a really nice little accent, you know? Yeah, I'll do it all the way around. It just adds blood. Makes everything look better. So much of that black eyeshadow fell onto my upper lip and I didn't even notice. I can't remember the last time I made such a mess doing a video like this. I'm just covered in like little bits. Okay, where's my lipstick? Here it is. It's very goopy. This is the Wet n Wild, the liquid catsuit, but the high shine one. Anyway, that is today's completed Valentine's Day, I almost said Halloween, makeup look. Nothing went right in this video. The hearts don't even really look like hearts anymore. My foundation that I really wanted to use was empty. This lip color doesn't look like the way I thought it would. But it's not the worst. I mean, I definitely had bigger fails. Do you think I can just... Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. But yeah, pretty much nothing went the way I wanted it to in this video. But this is my heart eyes emoji, just for you, because I love you. And if you need a Valentine for Valentine's Day, I will be your Valentine. Because all of my Valentines are my siblings and my mother. So, might as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, even though it didn't really go the way I wanted it to. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed already. And I will see you next time. Bye!